Johnny Stapleton here for irishboxing.com with intermediate champion Kian Hedderman. Just we didn't get down the stadium this week, so which is a shame, but I bumped into Kian here, so I grab a word of any other intermediate champions or novice champions even want to get in touch, and we'll do interviews with them. Let us know. How does it feel, actually, intermediate champion?
How are you, Johnny? How are you keeping? Feels good. Feels great, man. Look, as I said, this is my first Irish title, and it being a senior intermediate as well, man, I'm looking over the moon, man. I swear to God.
What age are you?
19.
And you're not, you have no underage?
No, I don't. And I'm actually, that was my 10th fight. So I'm looking boxing 2 years now, so under Martin Donovan. So yeah, that was my first senior title, you know what I mean? So look, as I said, my 10th fight as well.
So you went into the intermediates with just 7 fights under your belt?
Yeah, with just 7 fights underneath my belt. So
when did you start, and how did you start then?
So 2 years ago, man, during lockdown actually, I walked into the gym in with Martin Donovan, Sean Kelly as well, in a Lady of Lords. So I went in there, and one day I just done pads with Martin Donovan, and then I still remember the same words he said. Look, we're gonna make you a champion, and so look, you know what I mean. I just bought the dream there and then, and that was that then. And as I said, a year later, then I got my first competition was the Box Cup. It was in youths, and I won that then. And yeah, as I said, just started from there really. But one thing, it really did start from the trophy. I want to dedicate, as I said, I dedicate all my wins or fights or whatever the case is to Kevin Sheehy, you know what I mean. I just dedicated to him so much because look, that's the reason why I started, you know. And he paved the way for us, as I say, you know what I mean. Look, he done it 5 times up in the National Stadium, you know what I mean. He's a legend around here, and if I ever became half the man he is, I'd take that, you know what I mean. So that's one big reason I want to say as well why
did he get you boxing, or he just an inspiration around the place?
Just really an inspiration, you know what I mean. But when I used to talk to him, and we used to talk about boxing and whatnot, and you know what he done in Limerick, him, and as I said, what he just done in Limerick was just massive, you know what I mean. And you see his picture down in St. Francis there, and he's, you know what I mean, you walk past it, you get a feeling. So look, that's just the way it was. He set the game around here, and that's why I love what I'm doing now, you know what I mean. He got me into this, so yeah, man, I think he's with me every time I'm in the ring, and you know what, I've been around down, I've been 1-1 going into last rounds and finals and stuff, and my coach Martin Donovan has often brought his name up, and you know, that's what kind of spurred me on a bit, you know what I mean. So look, as I said, he's done it. We're kind of from the same area. He's from Crew Park, South Hill, and look, I'm from that area, so that's how that kind of came around, you know what I mean.
Yeah, and they're nice words, and it is nice to do that. But it's a mad story then. So you just started 2 years ago.
Yeah, Johnny.
And Google took you under his wing, was it?
Yeah, him and his boys. As I said, look, you know what I mean. He just said, look, he's kind of sold me the dream, and his boys, man, not only in boxing as well.
So the boys being Paddy and Edward,
yeah, Paddy and Edward, man. How important they are to me is a whole different scenario, man. They look after me very well, and as I said, this is not long ago since I walked into Lady Lords, you know what I mean. And I just remember it very clearly, July the 2nd actually, to be precise. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, that was it, man.
And do people say to you that it is it's strange to win the intermediates that quick, or
Yeah, as I said, I should be a novice. I should be in the novices, but look, just no, Martin just believes in me, and I just look. To be honest, that was the first real person to really put belief into me, and I just took that from there on. So then, as I said, he said, look, you can win these and everything, and I just went into him, and I just fell forward, as I suppose, and look, I'm over the moon winning this. So that's you know what I mean. That's that really.
And then just talk us through the actual final.
Yeah, so the final, I came up against a Smithfield boxer, very nice man. A Ukrainian lad. He was very strong. He's tough, and he's awkward as well. So you know, he made it rugged as well. You know, a southpaw as well, and he kept him switching and all this kind of, you know what I mean. But look, it was a scrappy old fight. But as I said, look, it was a good look. We got the winner, and the National Stadium ring just turned into a trampoline for me, because I just jumped everywhere. And same with Google, he came in, and you know what I mean, big hug straight away, because you know we talked about becoming an Irish champion the second I walked into the gym, and oh man, when my hand got raised, that was that then, you know what I mean. I was delighted, some weight off my shoulders as well.
You put a bit of pressure on yourself. It's mad, for us everyone just thinks senior titles but like are the elite titles are the ones to be, but like intermediates and novice titles, they mean a lot to certain people,
Yeah,
don't they? Like,
of course. And like as I said, it just meant an awful lot to me. Look, as I said, I'm training around these boys. Like you know, you train around 5 champions, you're gonna become the 6th. You go around 5 dossers, you're gonna become the 6th. So that's just the way it is, and that's just the thinking that the way it is now. So like, I just knew it was bound to happen anyway, you know what I mean? Being around these lads, being around Paddy, Edward, Jason, Jim, you know, and the likes of Graham down here, the likes of Jamie Morrissey, who is very close to me, and you know, all these big names, and Sean Kelly, and even Shane Williams over there, he's done it 3 times. So look, this is a big thing for us. Look, Limerick is very close together, and I can't explain how good it is, you know what I mean?
that's one thing I have to say I noticed is nearly half of Limerick was there. Like, it is the boxing community is taking you in, or is that just natural for Limerick?
Actually, it's just natural for Limerick, as Kevin Sheehy had so many people behind him, you know what I mean? And look, that as I said, it hold very dear. But I don't know, something about Limerick, man. We just have this crowd, man. I don't know what it is, fucking animals or something. You know what I mean? But like, even in our we had a show here on the Strand there not long ago, like, and I just remember looking outside the ring, and you swear like it was a big pro show or something. You know what I mean? But as I said,
did the crowd make you nervous, or did you?
When it's your own crowd, it obviously makes you nervous, but it just kicks you as well, kicks you through, you know what I mean? Yeah, it could be down and you come back up, you know what I mean? But I love it, man. Like, you know what I mean? All these people coming to watch you, or coming to watch these Limerick fighters go and do it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you've seen Graham, obviously you've heard Graham because he's the loudest man in the world, you know what I mean? But you want to see the support he has, like, anyone in Limerick has great support, you know what I mean? I don't care who they are, they have great support. Like, so.
And will they be supporting you in the seniors then in January? Are you going to seniors?
Yeah. So look, listen, why not? You know what I mean? We don't know what's next, but I suppose, like, I've always took every fight straight away, so probably go straight into them as well, you know what I mean? And as I said, I'm going away in 10 days anyway into Poland, so I'm going to keep fit and I'm going to train throughout the Christmas, because look, as I said, this is all new to me now, and I really want to go for it all, if you know what I mean. I don't want to be sitting around doing nothing. So
Appreciate that, and congrats again.
thank you very much. Nice one. Thanks a million.